um, sales Saturday. Like, we're coming at the end of the year. We are at the end of the year, really. You know what's rolling out now? Black Friday season. So I want to come here and talk to the people who don't want to just be consumers in this season, but want to position themselves to um, be the one that has, the product, be the one that has what the people need this season. We have already here in Canada passed through what you guys call Thanksgiving. And then for Americans, they're about to go through it. And then we have Christmas and we're closing out. A lot of people are going to be eating like crazy during these times, drinking around these times. They're accumulating all these things in their body. And they're going to feel more tired. They're going to feel more drained. They're doing a lot more in this season than they normally do throughout the year. And it's all fine, it's all fun. Allow everyone to do what they love and what they wish. But there's so many things that we put aside and we don't incorporate or put priority as we put these things as priority during these years, right? And that is your health and your mindset. That is being in wholesome communities that's going to help you thrive and reach your goals. Set goals, um, achieve them, keep yourself accountable to them, right? And that's why I am here. I have been growing a phenomenal community for years, and I've been a part of this one company. It's a great organization from 2017 that has allowed me to continue to network, continue to have support, continue to have premium products, continue to position myself in communities and groups and rooms that I wouldn't be able to if I had not connected to these people, to this organization, to this mission. If I wasn't able to put my heart in what it is that I'm doing. It all started for me personally because of a health pivot. I myself had to go through a challenging time with my health. I had to recover. And to this day, I am still working on that. I'm still progressively healing that, right? For me, currently, my challenges are neurological, right? I'm reprogramming and restoring the reproductive system, the neurological system, my nervous system. This is what my personal goals are. Hey, 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 how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Where are you coming in from? Where you at? Where you at in the city, in the town, in the world? Um, that's for me. I'm working on my goals, okay? And to do that, times economy is changing. Economy is just, it goes up, it goes down. It's unpredictable, right? So you want to make sure that you're positioning yourself in a way that you are able to profit off of the things that you're invested in. Like these brands, for example, I decided a long time ago, in the wave of everybody talking about, oh, I'm only buying black, I'm only gonna buy small companies. I'm only gonna buy from us. I positioned myself from those times to say, like, listen, if I am going to invest in something, then it's going to be mine. If my name is not on it, then I'm not wearing it, right? So if you see me in an outfit, it is a family business, right? Or it's my personal brand. I have fitness, I have waist trainers. Um, my family, we have sportswear, sweatsuits, athletes wear, things like that. So I rather invest in my legacy or invest in those who I know who are, really working on their business. One of the major keys that helped me to do that is investing in my health, right? So investing in my health meant I had to invest in some products. I had to make sure that I knew these products were going to work for me in my life and my lifestyle. My service business is to help people on their healing journey. My service business is about detoxification and cleansing the body, resetting the body on a holistic level. So, whatever it is, again, I'm going to sow in, I have to see a return in it. And also, the biggest thing for me is anything I touch multiplies. Everybody attaches to me, we win together. So the things that I'm a part of, it opens avenues and opportunities for others to do the same and to earn exactly the same or more than me, right? You can, of course, earn less than me by doing absolutely nothing, but like this has just been my sole mission. I am not going to invest into something if me, myself, my family, and my people are not able to profit off of it, right? So that's just how I've been doing. And, I'm coming from an era where I've been a single mother where I had to raise children on my own. I may look like a student myself, but trust and believe, like, I had to do this with me and God. I had, yes, I had to. I'm not going to say I didn't have the support of family, distant family, and close family around, but when you had to go through certain trials and tribulations by yourself, you have to figure it out. You have to figure it out. Okay? The way I figured it out was creating businesses. The way I figured it out was investing into things and creating multiple streams, whether it's creating a book, right? I have a best-selling author. I'm a best-selling author and co-author on Amazon, or creating t-shirts. And I've always been a creator, putting my like putting my elbow and my feet in it, like going out there creating businesses, service businesses, like cleaning companies, like home care services, like babysitting clubs. Like, I was never afraid to just get deep down in it and just go out there and make sure I made my own money, not the money that somebody told me I had to do. I had to get, meaning clocking in, clocking out, going on certain days, reducing hours, increasing hours, overworking myself. Burnout is what got me here. Okay? So I want to avoid that for everybody else. And the reason why I'm here today is to tell you about this phenomenal products that I do use for my health and wellness, but also to let you know, to share with you, to let the people know that guess what? We have an opportunity open up for you, right? And for the month of, well, this month, November 1st to the 14th, you have the opportunity to just take a, to come in, see this opportunity for yourself, have an experience for yourself for absolutely free, right? So let me get into some of the products and why I take these products, right? I told you who I am, I told you some of my stories, but I told you what pivoted me to this position here in this company, focusing on my health, right? I had to go through rebuilding, regenerating, all of that, but not only myself, right? Environment is everything. As a single parent back then, it was like, it was a stressful environment. So the children were affected. My children started dealing with alopecia that stems from stress and other bacterial and fungi and all these other issues. Um, but that happened. My other child had like acne and um all these joints of it's environment, right? Health to me, wellness to me is not just, the symptoms. It's about the environment. It's the things that you cannot see. It's about the spiritual aspect. It's about what's really going on, right? When we connect and we do a one-on-one, those are the things. I need to see history. I need to see habits. I need to see, you know, what your commitment. What are you doing? Right? So I started, looking around my environment, seeing certain things that were affecting the way we were showing up and how we see faces looking dull, this and that, all that stuff. So I was like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Pivot. All right. So I found this amazing tea. This tea right here is called the Ayahuasca tea. It's a cleansing tea. It's an old school tea bag. You you drop it in the pot. You brew it and you let it sit for 4 to 8 hours. Okay. So I typically would make a batch and I would set it overnight. And when I wake up in the morning, I can be able to transfer it into the jar, the jug, the container, transfer it into the fridge, and I can drink it throughout the week. Okay, this is a 5 day cleanse. This 5 day cleanse will cleanse your body on a cellular level. I believe in getting a clean start, a fresh slate, whether it's starting your business, starting a new goal, starting your health journey, or starting a new program. Okay, we are putting our bodies on systems and programs and taking them off, unlearning and relearning, and taking them off of what no longer serves us, right? So when you start a system, you want to try to make sure that you are drinking it and you're having it. So the herbs that are in here is papaya, holy thistle, all sorts of things. Why am I guessing? Why not read it? Right? We have like I can't even see where it is. but we have chamomile in there. There's about 9 effective, powerful herbs, ginger, um, you know, we have 9 effective, powerful herbs in it that help the digestive system. So you're cleansing your body, your blood, your organs on a cellular level with this tea. Okay. So myself and my family started drinking that, right? The next thing we started to do was have a multi-liquid vitamins because listen, this tea is going to cleanse your body, as I said, on a cellular level. So it's taking out the good, it's taking out the bad. So we need to listen, start replenishing our body. We got here because we have bad habits. We got here because we haven't been consistent with the good habits. So I'm not going to expect that you are going to be to trust and expect that you are replenishing your body 100 folds, right? Are you eating the foods that you need to eat? No, many of us are deficient in some ways. So guess what? Multi-liquid vitamins. I had to find the best one that was going to go with what I do, what I needed, and I found this one. One moment, let me find it. But yeah, here, right here in this pack is their multi-liquid vitamins. This booster juice, this liquid gold, let me tell you, these two combos together are phenomenal. Okay, it will totally pivot and transform and change your life. Okay, you have the cleanse, clean the area, and then you replenish. Yes, you can do it together. Yes, you continue drinking this even after. And we're going to take a shot together because this multi-liquid vitamins, not only is it a multi-liquid vitamins, but it has all the fruits, the vegetables, but it has all the vitamins in it, but it's as phytonutrients. It has pre and probiotic, right? Pardon me, it has biotin, calcium, magnesium, all the amazing things. It has helped my hair just grow over the years. My son's hair has grown over the years. As I said, alopecia was one of the things that we were dealing with as a family for many years. Tried many different things. And we don't care to mitigate anything. As we're talking about good habits, we're talking about being consistent. We're talking about sticking and staying with something so that your body can do what it needs. And we stuck and stayed with this, and everything else wasn't able to work, right? Everything else they were testing and trying and trial, and error when it came to my child and the challenges that they were having with the alopecia. But when I said, okay, well, let me test and try. So I tried these things and then I started to see progress. But when trying these things, guys, I stopped and halted everything else. How was I supposed to know that my products, these products that I invested in, were doing the job, were doing effective? And no, I had to make sure that, listen, it took me 7 years, 2 to 3 years at least. We were going back and forth, committed, trusting the process that the doctors were going through, while they honestly told me that they don't know. Some people work for it, other people don't. They were trusting the process. If I could do that with them, strangers that I don't know, why wouldn't I do that for myself? So I trust the process. So I called everything else and I said, listen, this is what I'm going to give my family. This is what we're working with. And guess what? The result works out for me, right? The results work out for me, right? Many people are not willing to do what I do. Many people may not be in a position to do what I do. But that's where the consultation, that's where the conversation comes in. That's where we get to sit down one on one and have that conversation to say, listen, like, where are you in your health journey? Are you on medication? What are your goals? What do you want to do? Some people don't really want to let go of their medication, right? So with your doctor, yourself, and myself, we can work out a plan to gradually decrease what you're doing so that you can start doing healthier habits, walking more, moving your body, eating the right things, practicing more healthy regimens and routines on a daily basis, right? So it's a process. If you're not willing to do that, I don't know if anything is going to be, um, I don't know if anything else. I don't know if anything else um, is going to be given to you, right? So now we're going to take our vitamins together. I say, take a shot. You see a shot, take a shot. See a shot, take a shot. You can sip it out of the package or you can throw it in a shot glass. All right. Let's go. For some people it tastes good, for some people it don't. But everybody know that anything that tastes bad is really good for you. I think it tastes pretty fine. But we've been taking it since 2017. All right. So those are the two products that I want to share with you. You have your instant tea, or well, you have your brewed tea. This brewed tea also comes in original instant for the people who wanna just, you know, want to go grab and go. You have your water bottle, you rip this and sip it, you throw it in the bottle, and boom, you got your tea. You shake it, you drink it. You drink it in the afternoon after your meal, you drink it at night before you go to bed, right? It comes in different flavors. It comes in lemonade, which I have over there on my shelf. So if you want that, holla at your girl. It comes in watermelon and it comes in fruit punch, right? If you like flavor, get those. The effectiveness of these products are still the same. It's just options for people who want something different, right? One of the things that I've been sticking to lately is our Delgada coffee. Now, this Delgada coffee is a hit. It's a mushroom coffee. It is all natural and it is amazing, right? It's not only just a mushroom tea, it is a slimming tea. So not only are you getting the healthy benefits of the mushrooms that made and created this tea, but it is also helping you on your weight loss journey. It is also helping you to maintain that weight after you have lost it or after you're on this transformation journey of making sure you're shedding and toning. This tea is going to, this coffee, if you are a coffee lover, you're not so much of a tea drinker, then this right here is great. It goes in your pocket. You can travel with it. It's easy to grab and go on your early morning or late mornings, and I got to rush out for work, or just for you to wake up in the morning and to sip and go. It is amazing. These products, I tell you, are phenomenal. There's something for everybody. We are not a weight loss company. What we are is a wellness company. So we have weight loss products, we have wellness products, we have amazing products for called emu oil, which is a facial serum or cream that helps to really rebuild and tone your skin. It penetrates your skin at least 7 layers deep. It's a phenomenal multi-use product. Now, we just talked about coffee, and many people drink coffee for the energetic or the alertness, right? All right, you're gonna get that benefits, but some people who don't drink coffee, they're like, energy drink and all those other things that are bad habits that's forming, right? Formed based off of social, um, what do you call it, encouragement. But I want you guys to know about this product here. This is NRG, natural raw energy. Now let me tell you, if you say it fast enough, it sounds like energy, right? This is like a treadmill in a capsule. Okay, there's 3 pills that come in here. It comes in a pack of, I believe it's 30. I gotta check. Um, but you get these packages, right? You rip it, you take a pill or two, or you could take all three. You could take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or one at night, depending on what type of day you have. But these are so powerful, guys. I tell you, if you take this, you ain't gonna sleep. So if you're a person who have problems with sleeping, child, it's not for you. So if you work long hours, maybe you're a truck driver, or maybe you're a nurse, a doctor, maybe you're in the field where you are working 18 hours, where you're working round the clock, where you get little sleep, where it's just, go time for you, then this is amazing, right? This is good. Not only is it good for energy though, okay? The body is going to get what it needs. It's good for clarity, it's good for focus because it has something in there called 5-HTP. Good for focus, good for clarity. Okay, a lot of the college students, I think it's Adderall or one of those things that they take when they're in college, just so that they can, be alert. This is a natural remedy. This is going to help that mind, that mood. You're no longer going to be depressed. You're no longer going to be sad. You're no longer going to be, low in energy. You are taking the one of the best natural herbal product. And you don't even have to take the capsule if you have an issue with capsules. You can open up these capsules, pour it into something, and have it. We need to talk, okay? When you get these products, we need to talk, okay? Linktree, Smile, Empress, Tribe. Linktree, Smile, Empress, Tribe. You will see a plethora of links. Make sure you go to the products of that website if you're interested in the products, go and get it. I'm telling you, great deals are happening right now, especially. So go ahead and get it. Connect with me right after you get it. Now, for those of you who are waiting on this opportunity, listen again. My name is Latrice Lizzie. I am a health and wellness life coach and a health advocate. I have grown businesses all over the world. I'm connected to organizations through this exact vehicle all over the world. I have people in, I don't know, I've posted it all over. Like I've had people in New York, in Florida, in Boston, and in Toronto, in New Jersey, and like I don't even know. We global, okay? But now I'm looking for you. And I'm looking for you because there's a phenomenal opportunity and I'm growing my organization. I'm looking for you because you are in business and you're in business for yourself and you're looking for a way to make residual income. Maybe you're a mother and you're looking for a way to create an extra stream of income for your family. Okay? Maybe you're a single mother, and if an extra stream of income can change your life right now, can add to another bill, can be a, an additional assistance in buying some food for the children to go to school, or buying holiday gifts, or just making sure you put some food on the table at home. If it can help you to get an additional stream of income, help you to earn an additional maybe $100 a week, $500 a week, $1,000 a week. There are people making tens and twenties and thousands of money a week in this industry. Okay, this is why I'm here to help you. So we have training that happens immediately after this in the evening. So if you like what you hear after I tell you this, I want you to come and tap in with me again. You have the opportunity to sign up for free today. Free between now, November, and so at least up to the 14th of November. Okay? So the opportunity is the first way we get paid, or I get paid, or you will get paid in this industry is the first time you're signing up today for free. You're getting a state of the art website. Those products I just shared with you, the ones that actually just, that helps your body to not only just operate the right way, but it makes you feel good. Products that make you feel amazing. You're gonna get a state of the art website with all these products already loaded for you. Now, I told you we do business around here. We have products around here outside of this organization, and I have to create my own website, or I've paid for people to develop my website for me, and all these things. But you don't have to worry about any of that. You get a state of the art website upon joining this business. Sign up today. You're going to get your business with all these products and so much more. These are just the products that I use. These are just the products that I test and know about. These are just the products that I share with my community. But we have over 50, 80 products on the website that you can test in your market to see who's going to take on to what, and you can test for yourself, your family, to see what you need for the benefits of your health and wellness. Zip it. All right. So retail is one of the first way, and retail has two avenues that you can earn. As I just talked about, you're getting a state of the art website filled with lots of products. You can share those products immediately, right? You came on, you ordered your products that you're going to try for your family. And if you're really, really about your business, you also invested in products for your friends to sample and for potential clients, right? You really invested in your business and got some products. Now we have packages for that. So now you are waiting on your products, but your customers don't have to wait. Send your link to them. Once they go on your link, they purchase their product. You get a 50% profit from that. The next way you get paid in retail is having product on hand. Listen, I have products here. I have a pantry of products here. I like to do events. I like to do touch and point. I like to make my community know, hey, listen, I got these phenomenal products. I like to go out on the streets and sample to people. I like to do product giveaway. So if I don't have product on hand, how is it I'm going to get that cash on demand? Right? So I make sure I have inventory. I'm not telling you to do anything that I don't do for myself, okay? I do business, okay? And we have 5 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Out of the 6 ways we get paid, I want to tell you about maybe 2 ways, okay? 2 ways, because those are the most important when you first start, okay? So the first way, you get paid in 2 different ways: retail, online, drop shipping, or and retail on hand, where you have product on hand, you're getting cash on demand. Now, the second way we get paid is called fast start. Fast start means when you go click on my website and you're going to join me in business after you see this, then you're going to come in this business and you're going to position yourself to be trained, position yourself to start making income. And as soon as you start making, and just by introducing this company to you, just by you taking that leap, taking that action, just by you impressing upon another person in your community to do the same to you, we're all getting 50% of that sign up bonus. So listen, many of you guys are working a 9 to 5. And in that 9 to 5, sometimes your boss, your manager, whomever may come to you and say, hey, you're training somebody today. You're training somebody today. And some of them they pay you training fee, right? Um, Others, that's just about it, right? So you're training somebody and they're coming into your business and then they're just you know they're they're very they're learning from you. But guess what? You're not getting any residuals from them. They're probably even going to take your job, and that's it. But with this company, if I introduce this to you, I'm getting 50%. You get to position yourself to be absolutely phenomenal, great, do the same, and we can work together, or you can work solely on your own. But at the end of the day, the efforts we put in it is what we're getting out of it. But the more we tell people about it and the more people join, we're getting 50% profit of just people signing on. That's fast start, okay? So if you have any questions, if you need to know anything else, let me know. Connect with me, and I will gladly go over some stuff with you. Again, I am growing my organization, so I'm looking to work with 10 women. 10 women. If you are a man and you're interested in this, I have somebody that you can work with, and we can work together closely with you and that other person. Okay, but this is not limited to females only. But my community, my target, my niche is healing the women. Okay, you heal a woman, you heal a nation, and that's the goal I'm looking at. I'm going like nationally. I'm going globally. We are helping. We're doing big business here. All right, so definitely tap in. I will connect with you later.